Good morning everyone. Today in General Science, let's start our next chapter. It is My Body. So we have learnt about our body parts earlier. So today we are going to learn more about our body. So today we'll be learning about the functions of sense organs. So first let's just revise our body parts. So you know we have so many parts in our body. We have eyes, ears, nose, hands, fingers, chest, stomach and so on. So these all are our body parts. So in your body parts, we can divide it into three parts, that is head, trunk and the limbs. So you all know what is a head. So head is one part in our body. The next part is the trunk, that is from the neck till the waist forms the trunk. Then we have the limbs. Our hands and legs together are called the limbs. So we can say that in our body there are three parts. So which all are there? Head, trunk and the limbs. So these are the three parts in our body. Now let's learn about the hands. So you all know we have 2 hands and 10 fingers in it, right? So you know what are the uses or the functions of this hand? So we use our hands to throw things. Suppose you are throwing a ball, you use your hand to throw. You also push things with your hand. If you want to move a table or a chair, how do you push? You push using your hands. And if you are pushing someone on a swing, you use your hands to push them. When you pluck things, which part of your body are you using? We pluck things with our hand. And also for holding, we use our hands. For writing, when you write, you're holding your pencil. And for writing, we use our hands. And to pull things, to pull something, which part of our body you are using? You use the hands to pull things. So these are some of the functions of our hands. Next, let's look at our legs. So with the legs, we are able to stand. If you're sitting, pause the video for a minute and can you please stand up? So which part did you use for standing up? You used your legs to stand up. For swimming, running and walking, we use both our hands and legs. So hands and legs are needed to swim, to walk and to run. Next, let's learn about the functions of sense organs. So you all know we have 5 sense organs. So what all are there? They are eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. So these form the sense organs. Now let's learn about the functions of these sense organs. First, let's take the eyes. So you all know we have 2 eyes. And what is the function of the eyes? Eyes helps us to see things, right? Here in this picture, you can see different colors of roses. So which all colors are you able to see here? You can see white, pink and yellow. Now how did you identify these colors? With the help of your eyes. So eyes helps us to identify different colors. In this picture, you are able to see different sizes of dogs. Are all these dogs of the same size? No. Now how did you identify this? That these dogs are not in the same size. You did it with the help of your eyes. In this picture, you can see different leaves. Are all these leaves of the same shape? No, they have different shapes. Now how did you identify this? With the help of eyes. So eyes helps us to see things. It helps us to identify colors, shapes and sizes. You know, when you cry, tears come out of your eyes, right? And when some dust gets into your eyes, tears comes out. By doing so, the eyes protects us and it removes the dust from the eyes. And also the tears helps us to protect from germs. Next, let's learn about the next sense organ, that is ears. So you know that we have 2 ears. And what is the function of the ears? We are able to hear different sounds with the help of ears. We are able to hear sweet music. You are able to listen to music with the help of ears. In the same way, we are able to identify big and loud voice. using our ears. So with the help of our ears, we are able to identify different sounds. Next, let's move on to our nose. So what is the function of the nose? With the help of the nose, you are able to breathe. You breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. Also, we are able to identify different smell using our nose. So you will know with the help of your nose that if it's a good smell or a bad smell. Suppose it is a smell of a perfume, you feel it as good smell and your nose helps it to identify. Suppose if you are passing near a garbage, you feel the bad smell from it. And what helps you to identify it? It is your nose which helps you to identify the bad smell. So the nose helps us to breathe and also smell different things. When you have a cold, you feel the loss of smell and taste. You know why? So the taste of the food depends on the smell. So when you have a cold, your nose is not able to identify the taste. That is why when you have a cold, you lose the smell and taste. Next, let's move on to our next sense organ, that is tongue. The tongue helps us to taste different food. You are able to identify which taste of the food is. So in the tongue, there are different taste buds. The taste buds on the tongue helps us to identify the taste of different food. So here you can see the taste buds on the tongue. The tip of the tongue, we can identify the taste as sweet. The next sides are the taste which helps us to identify the salt. After that, two sides you can find the taste sour, and at the last two sides it is the bitter taste. So these are the taste buds on the tongue. So the taste buds on the tongue helps us to identify different taste, and also with the help of the tongue we are able to speak. Here you can see the picture of an ice cream. So what is the taste of an ice cream? You identify it as sweet. So a tongue helps us to identify whether an ice cream is sweet or not. And here you can see a tamarind. So what is the taste of tamarind? It is sour. So our tongue helps us to identify the taste of tamarind as sour. So the potato fries, what is the taste of it? It is salty. So the tongue helps us to identify whether the potato fry is salty or not. And here you can see a bitter gourd. And what is the taste of it? It is bitter. So the tongue helps us to identify different taste of food. Now let's move on to our next sense organ, that is skin. So the skin forms the largest part in our body. With the help of the skin, we are able to hold or touch things. So you are able to feel with the help of the skin. Suppose it is cold. How do you know? You know with the help of your skin. If someone gives you a hot milk, how do you identify that it is hot? With the help of your skin. So the skin helps us to feel and touch. So these are the 5 sense organs and the functions of the sense organs. Now let's find out the ways to stay healthy. So it's our body and we have to keep our body fit and healthy. So for staying healthy, you have to eat healthy food. So always eat healthy food. Always include fruits and vegetables in your diet. Drink lots of water. You have to drink at least 8 glasses of water daily. And also play outside. So playing outside makes your body strong and healthy. And you have to get enough and proper sleep. So sleep at least 8 hours a day. So these are the different ways to stay fit and healthy. So we learned about the different body parts, functions of sense organs and the ways to stay healthy and fit. With this we finish today's class. We'll be meeting in the next class. Thank you.